Hey everybody, Midlife Couch Confessions here today for Katie's midlife vlog. So today I'm having kind of a hard day today. My hair is kind of showing it. I have it up, but it's really hot here in Minnesota. It's like 90 degrees. The air conditioning is on, although you can't hear it because I have my new microphone. I'm using that now. Today's usually my weekend days, Tuesdays and Wednesdays from door dashing. So I kind of slept in, went to my mom's, did some laundry, and today I woke up sad. I woke up depressed. I woke up feeling like, ugh, my life sucks. I need to make more of it. I need to do more with it. I need to stop living the bare minimum in life, stop accepting the bare minimum in life. It's just I don't even have a boyfriend. I haven't had a boyfriend in 13 years. And it's just, I don't have any friends. I don't have any female friends calling me and saying, hey, you want to hang out? You want to go do something? Oh my gosh, I got to do something with my hair. Hold on a second. Okay, I just put it up this morning. I didn't even comb it. And I didn't even change dresses from last yesterday. I just put on what I wore yesterday. So today is August. In case y'all are wondering, today is August 29th. So yeah, it's just I woke up today and I'm just like, man, I need to do more in my life. I need to stop comparing myself to people that I used to know that are more creative and more adventurous than me, and just, live life to the fullest. And, you know, I need to start doing that more. Because I usually just live the bare minimum. I just usually sleep a lot, go to work, come home, watch TV, do my art. I don't even go out anywhere. I mean, except to go to the grocery store and go get some food or, you know, go run errands kind of thing. Like, you saw my one of my previous videos. I took you to get my car fixed. I mean, just not much of a life there, so I guess that's probably why I haven't done much with YouTube up until recently, because I do want more with my life and I want it to be YouTube worthy. Well, anybody's life is YouTube worthy. I guess even a boring life is YouTube worthy. But it just seems like, I don't know, I could do more with my life. I'm going to be 53 this year. I'm going to be 53 September 7th. And I think also I'm a little bit depressed too. Is My dad passed away last year, tomorrow, um, August 30th last, or July 30th last year. His birthday is August 31st. So that's what I was thinking about. August 30th. His birthday is August 31st. So I don't know. My dad would be telling me, enjoy life, Katie. Go out there and make something of yourself. Who cares what other people say and think and how they react? And I gotta, this is bothering me. I'm a Virgo baby, so everything has to be in its place, even if it's messy. So yeah, it's just, um, I don't know. I need to stop comparing myself to people and downing myself and, you know, feeling bad about myself because I don't have enough money and I have to be the one to make the money, even when I don't feel like it. And, that's my lesson here is even if I don't feel like working, I have to work. And even if I have this disability, I have triple curve scoliosis that sometimes causes me to be tired and in pain. I need to work through that since obviously I tried getting on back on disability twice since I had to get off of disability because I my ex and I split, and he paid half of our bills with his disability and his section 8, and then I couldn't uh I couldn't afford to stay on disability and full time and not work and pay full rent. So I had to get off of disability back in 2014 and start working full time, which has not been fun for me. Let me tell you, if I didn't have to work, I won't work. I wouldn't work. If I could just live life without having to work and get paid to, just exist, like get back on disability and not have to work at all, I would totally do it. If I could be a stay-at-home wife, I would do it. But unfortunately, life has not offered me that opportunity so freely to have a husband. Um, and I've had troubles with dating because I've been told I'm too nice, but obviously I've also been told because of my looks, but I don't think I'm ugly. I think I'm actually pretty. Even I'm not even wearing makeup today and my hair's not even done, and I think I look really pretty. Um, but other people have told me I'm not, so I'm not attractive in the face. But then again, I've been around a lot of abusive people up until uh, just this past year, really. And I'm kind of starting over socially, really, at 52 years old, 52 and a half, almost 53 years old. So it's understandable that I would be alone a lot and trying to heal from what I went through and how badly I've been treated by a lot of people in my life that were in my life that I thought were friends and lovers that would stay in my life forever, that would become a husband for me. Luckily, not very many. Um, I've only had about three boyfriends, like actual boyfriends, and my last one being the longest relationship, and that was 17 years off and on. And that's my fault because I was the one that kept taking him back and, wanting him back when he wasn't doing much for me, anyways. And that was 13 years ago. And then before that, I had two boyfriends. One was 9 months, and then the other one was just a rebound for 3 months, and a couple one night stands in between there. So that was basically about seven guys, really, 7 or 8 guys. Not much to brag about. Not that it's really anything to brag about, but um, I think a lot of it is just because I was bullied and peer abused a lot when I was young, since I was 10 years old in the Milwaukee back race and was not treated very well by a lot of people. It carried through into my adulthood, and I was still connecting with people and attracting people in my life that were abusive and bullying and, would start off nice, but then end up, bullying me, pretending to be my friends and then turning against me. And that's been going on even up until this year, really. So I'm, starting over socially and dating. I would love to start dating. I would love to be in a relationship, but the guys that I've been wanting to be with since my ex were not available. So it's to be open and exclusive with me, like, like everybody knowing that we're in a relationship kind of thing. So um, yeah, basically just using me. And you know it's hard because I do get lonely and I do want a relationship and I do want to be with somebody, but they better treat me right because I won't stick around somebody that doesn't treat me right. I already have enough flashbacks on an almost daily basis of what people have done to me in the past and how they've spoken to me and how they've treated me. um I am healing from. I'm asking God to praying with God. I'm going to start reading the Bible again, and read it to you guys because I know a lot of YouTubers do like that are in the Christian community, and um, I am going to do more prayer shorts and you know pray for people around me and pray for myself because I need more good in my life, and I'm working on that, and it starts with me. And it radiates out. If you can't help yourself, you can't help anybody else. And um, you know um, that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. I'm going to still do an exercise video, but not, an exercise short, but not until later today. I'm going to go take a nap and then DoorDash for a few hours. And then, because like I said, usually, even if it's a weekend day for me, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I still try to go on DoorDash for a few hours because I gotta pay rent and I gotta pay bills. Um, and I only have $100 in my account, so I got to make $1,300, $1,200 by the third. So I can do it. I know I can. I can hustle pretty hard. So I got a $400 electric bill here I got to pay because the air conditioning I've had on consistently for the last month and a half, because of how hot it's been here in Minnesota. So it's expensive when it gets hot here. And I have one of those window air conditioners. I don't have central air. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. But, anyways, I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to go rest for a few hours, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.